Hi, I'm back with a little review. I recently finished Broken Homes by Ben Aronovich. This is the fourth book in the Peter Grant series. The first book is called Rivers of London, or Midnight Riots if you're in the US. It's an urban fantasy series and it's sort of a police procedural with magic thrown in. And I really love the narrative voice of this whole series. I love Ben Aronovich's writing, the sort of wry British humour of it. I think it's really well said in the back cover. The Daily Telegraph wrote that it's told in a narrative voice that seasons laconic humour with a dash of cynicism, and I think that's the perfect way to put it. And that's about Peter Grant, who is a police constable and also an apprentice wizard. I'm not going to go much into the plot of this book since this is the fourth book in the series. But there's a case, a quite convoluted case with murder and magic uses. I think the cases are not the strongest thing in the series. They're not bad in any way, and I do love the police procedural aspect of it. Personally, I think the first book had the strongest case, but that might be just because there was this theme that I love and which made it absolutely awesome for me. So the rest of the books haven't had that. But yeah, not bad in any way, just not the strongest thing in the series, because the strongest thing definitely is the characters. And the main character, Peter Grant, is, as I said, an apprentice wizard. Peter is a bit of an bumbling police officer at times. He's not bad at his job, but at times he's not the most competent. I like how he relates to magic, how he wants to find out how it works and do scientific experiments with it and find out what's the underlying rules behind it all. Peter is definitely a fun character to follow. And then there's Leslie May, who's also a police constable and a friend of Peter's, and she's the more competent one of the two, and I absolutely love her. Then there's my absolute favourite character, Detective Chief Inspector Thomas Nightingale, who is the competent wizard who teaches Peter magic. He's also the head of the Folly, the magical division of the London Metropolitan Police, which at the beginning of the series consists of him and Peter. And he's this sort of an old-fashioned, a bit stuffy British gentleman, and I absolutely love his relationship with Peter. He's not that into the scientific experiments that Peter tries to do with magic, and he's not really on with the modern technology. Yeah, that's it's about the characters. This book was pretty solid. It's as good as the previous installments. It does take a bit to get started, and there's perhaps these events that seem like they don't fit together in the beginning, so it's a bit slow in the first half, but it's still very good. And there's this very big twist in this book that I'm not going to go further into, but I still don't know how I feel about it. If you want to talk about it, if you know the twist and want to talk about it with me, send me a private message or something. I'd love to talk about it with someone. Yeah, anyway, I give Broken Homes 4 stars out of 5, and I definitely recommend the series.